Hey, it's your girl Home of Stars. Today I am talking to star Stephen Schmid. We're here at the Baha Echo Art Gallery in preparation for the Baha Culinary and Arts Festival. It's gonna be phenomenal. Let's learn why Stephen is excited to be here.
My name is Stephen Schmid. I describe myself as an interdisciplinary artist. So it basically means I combine a lot of different forms of making together. The work that I'm doing now, I combine painting, drawing, physical painting and drawing. I do digital painting and drawing, sculpture, photography, and I kind of combine all of them together to make a piece. Yeah, so it's kind of like just growing up in the Bahamas, you got to make do with what's around you, and I kind of combine a lot of things together to, you know, just make a figurative piece. I mean, my brother is a lecturer and an artist as well, and I always used to watch him in the studio making work, and he always, as a painter, he combined a lot of stuff together: drawing, charcoal drawings, color and pencil, pastels, acrylic painting and stuff. But I think a big part of my own is also my mother. Like, she's very good at making things out of very little, and I think it's a very big Bahamian thing to do, of just combining things together, and I try to adopt that a lot in my practice. And a lot of the things I'm doing now is I'm making paper out of a lot of older scrap books, like old notebooks from primary school, and repurposing them. Yeah, so just kind of combining a lot of stuff together. A residency for me as an artist is a great space to explore your work and to take chances in your work. It gives you almost like a fresh palette to just explore. That's one of the things I really like about that. And also just like meeting other people in the areas and also having a fresh take and critique about the work. And also a change in environment. I think the change in environment actually adds a lot to someone's practice. So coming here, because I've been away for the past couple of years, like I kind of come through and visit, but like I haven't had a residency in the Bahamas in a while, so I think it'll add something different to the work. I think it builds up on the idea of the residency for me, and it creates a space for you to actually just explore and be playful. And I think from the artists, my brother Heino is also in the show, and I was talking to him recently about this, but it just gives you the space to kind of play around with your work and explore something that you may not normally do, without the expectation that comes around actually having your own show, or participating in another show. And I think, like, I expect a lot of the other artists that are also inside here to be taking that route as well. I think it's just going to be a fun, exciting celebration, you know? I think when we have shows especially, there's a lot of work that goes into making art, and the shows end up being a celebratory sort of moment for that work. And this is going to be a really big moment because it's a big part of the Caribbean experience right now. We're going to be getting all of these different galleries from throughout the Caribbean, meeting up with the Bahamians, and I think it'll just be a big celebration.
To meet more artists like Stephen, be sure to come to the Baha Culinary and Arts Festival. Check out the Fuse Pavilion. Get your tickets at www.bahamar.com.